craziest place that you've been picked out? Because like I said, these fans are all around the world.
Yeah.
So you're like, let's say, visiting some place, and you're thinking, I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's no way somebody could, pick me up, but they do.
Oh man, New York City actually, because you can blend in there so easily.
It's true, yeah.
And everyone's starring their own movies, no one notices you. But then you're on the subway, and I'm just minding my own because it's it's my town,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll get surprised when someone approaches me on the subway, like, oh, I forgot, I'm in this movie.
Right. Now, are you in a relationship, married or anything? Were you?
No.
Or are you just spreading the love around, right? He's just harvesting groupies from town. Yeah.
So what are the plans? What's in the future with it?
What's in the future? I got. I made a bunch of movies between Twilight and they're coming out now, in this year, and then I just signed on for 2 more films.
So is this movie kind of?
Yeah.
Has it given you the opportunity to maybe do some other roles? It gives you a little money where you can actually shop around.
Yeah. I've definitely been choosy about what the films I pick.
That's
so, and they're different. For one, I get to keep my shirt on most of the movies.
I feel bad because I've seen all the films except for the last one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna snake one of the DVDs and watch that this
do it.
afternoon. I'm one of the wolf dudes, but I feel bad for the really, really in shape wolf dudes, and then there's the kind of not so in great shape.
Half-ass wolf dude.
Yeah. They're like, can you not stand next to Taylor, please?
And with the HD, you can't hide that.
HD is so unforgiving. Do you like starve yourself and work out constantly when you're doing those? Cause
we had to.
You're not one of the bad wolf dudes. You're
No,
pulling it off.
thank you.
You're pulling it off.
It was tough. It was really tough. I don't know if I ever want to do a role like that.
I was gonna say, so you really have to kind of buckle down now.
Yeah.
You probably don't get to eat anything.
Just chicken and veggies?
Chicken, veggies, everything steamed, a lot of fish, a lot of, none of the fun stuff. Like, we're going to try to hit an In-N-Out burger somewhere along the way. I mean, we couldn't eat any of that when we were working out, like, trying to get in shape for Twilight.
Did you have people, like, kind of hovering over you? Like, kind of watching out for you and just kind of like, you can't have that, Chaske, you can't have that?
I mean, we kind of kept each other on par because, there's like millions of people going to see without your shirt off. You kind of want to look good.
So what are some of the movies that, like, what's right around the corner that's getting ready to open that we can look out and look for?
I have a movie called Winter in the Blood, and what else?
What's that about?
It's based on a James Welch novel. It's a character piece. It's the guys, Alex and Andrew Smith, whose previous film was A Slaughter Rule with Ryan Gosling, David Morris. It's their second movie, and I fell in love with the script, and it's a whole different character. I had to lose all the muscle that I had to gain for Twilight.
No problem.
Yeah, it was no problem. And it happened so fast. Within like a couple of weeks, I was like, good. Yeah, and it was, I just ate a lot and just stopped working out. And so that's a movie I'm really looking forward to. Hopefully people see.
Is there any like to play? Because I've read where some people play, their comedies and they want to do like a serial killer or something like that. Is there something that you really want to play that's
I always try
different?
to find films that are characters that are totally opposite of me, and if the role scares me, if I don't know if I can do it.
Oh, yeah.
Like I would love.
Challenges you.
Something that'll challenge me. I've got these other 2 films that I signed on for. They're different roles, and one's a banker, and
A banker?
Yeah, I go from werewolf to
Banker, and I'm horrible with math.
There's the comment. All right, so where are you heading off to next?
Where am I going?
As far as the next city.
Next city I'm going to Chicago.
Yay.
Chicago.
All right, last chance. Any questions from the Twihards out there? Anybody want to jump in?
I have another one.
Don't be shy.
I was wondering, what is the coolest thing that you've kept doing the Twilight movies, like a prop or script?
Oh, that's a good question. You should work here.
I have all the scripts. I have all my doodles, and I have them signed, and I have all of them. And I'll just keep those are just
Till
mine.
times, like if times get really bad,
rough.
then I'll put them on eBay.
Yeah, I'll eBay that stuff.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, big round of applause.
Thank
Chaske
you.
Spencer Breaking Down Part 1 Extended Edition. Is it available tonight at midnight, or is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow night.
So tomorrow night at midnight, you're able to get that.
Yes, you will.
Thanks for coming in. We'll get some
Thank you.
pictures.
Thank
Post
you.
them at 971zht.com.